Welcome to our Rise of the Ronin Let's Play. We are going to dive deep into this game. I already have a bunch of guides, tips, and tricks on my main channel. You can check that out in the description. But today we're going to get into a lot more for you because I'm going to go start the game right now. And you can be a part of the fun. So lock in. Let's go. Super excited. If you don't know, I'm a big fan of Team Ninja, and this game definitely is hitting the spot for the open world. It's their first open world, and man, oh man, it's gonna be good. A lot to talk about. We did do a whole breakdown on all of these settings. I have a video for that, so you can check it out. This is a new account that I'm playing on, my main account. The video that I made was using a alternate account, but some great stuff here. A lot to break down. Do those settings in a minute, and we're gonna be doing the character creation and pretty much just intro for this first let's play. Really awesome intro here. Twin blade. Oh yeah. I'm excited, guys. So I can say a lot about this game when it comes to what I've known. I've already played a little bit and I've studied it tremendously. And so before we do anything, we're going to go right into the settings and just clean up everything. All right. Just to break it down for anybody that wants to know, within my other video, you're going to get a let's play version. But yeah, you want to turn this down to 2 to start off with because you're not going to have enough items to fill it up, and having to swap back and forth to your loadout, this just makes it easier. Okay, a lot of this stuff we're going to keep default for the most part. Okay, I personally do not like the lock on. This is something you got to choose on your own. I don't like lock on marker because it just looks bad. It doesn't look realistic, you know, but you want the critical hits and assassinations. So I keep that on for now. And as I get better at the game, I'll turn it off as well. But no, I'm a minimalist. Critical hit and assassination button, turn this on because if you jump in the game without this, you're going to be in big trouble because you're not going to be able to even know what's going on. Now, this is probably the most critical. By default, your running is on circle. And that sucks for me personally. I don't like games that do that. So I go with the traditional L3. All I got to do is push L3 and I'm going to be able to sprint. And it doesn't change everything else. Everything is still the same. But personally, that's what I like. And we're good to go on that. Running sensitivity, I lower this a little. Mouse control, I always turn it up because you want to be able to move around. Hold time, again, either 1 or 2. You don't need to go too crazy with that. And then down here, this is probably one of the most critical just for quality of life. Turn this on, you're good to go. And by the way, you can just watch my videos. They're so much faster for anybody that just wants this information directly. This is a full Let's Play, so you're going to get pretty much everything I do over there. But this version, of course, is a little more focused on the gameplay rather than just information. Distance, you want this as high as possible because the camera's a little close and this allows you to see multiple enemies and things like that. So it's very helpful. Okay. And then for audio, the only thing I changed at the moment is audio output. So if you're using a headset, you want 3D audio. You got surround sound, of course, you throw it on there. By default, it's going to be on stereo no matter what system you have. So change it to your liking. I put it on prioritize FPS. I just think, you know, this is an action game, so important. Motion blur. This is to protect people who do get motion blur. Personally, I'm going to keep it off. And I do get motion blur, by the way, but not from a game like this. I don't bother with that. And ready to do the chromic, definitely turn this off. The others, I haven't fully tested yet. So I'm going to say just leave them as they are. And last but not least, this has a lot of key things that in the long run, maybe I'll find some new elements that are in here. But for the moment, everything in here is pretty straightforward and you should be good to go. All right. And that's pretty much it. When it comes to the settings, we're going to go right into the game. And I will not be talking during cutscenes. We want to keep it chill. I'm going to put this on normal, but I do feel like I'm so used to Team Ninja's games being difficult, I might turn it up right away. They allow you to switch at any point, so don't feel pressured to have it on high, low, or medium, or whatever. Let's watch this cutscene.
3 centuries ago, Japan was unified under the Tokugawa shogunate. It closed its doors to the rest of the world, and for a time the island nation prospered. Yet despite its apparent tranquility, conflict brewed beneath the surface. Feudal lords known as daimyo were kept under strict surveillance. In public, they were loyal. But the coals of discontent were slowly being fanned towards conflagration. Deep in the mountains of Kurosu, weapons were secretly forged in preparation for rebellion. But the Shogun's forces got wind of the plan and took terrible and bloody reprisals. They did not count on another type of weapon being forged in Kurosu. Warriors known as the Veiled Edge. Skilled in both subterfuge and the way of the sword, these nameless assassins were unmatched in their abilities. Under the tutelage of a master, the Bladesmith, they honed their skills in pairs called Blade Twins. Go! Separately, formidable. Together, unstoppable. Blade Twins are forever tied together by the bonds of fate.
Nice. Very nice. So this is going to be critical. First of all, just to give you guys a quick breakdown, in the options, you can check out others and input some of their stuff. We're going to talk about that in a minute, but you can just look for codes right here, put in a code, and have a different character. Okay, we're going to go to ranking just to show you guys what I mean. There's a lot of great already made characters that you can just take from others. And of course, as the game's lifespan continues, we'll continue to see way more of these. And it's pretty amazing the amount of creativity that you can find in here. So if I really wanted to take that, I can. Looks pretty good, if you ask me. And so any character, and this guy looks like what is that guy's name? Hannibal Lecter character. So this is just a lot of very cool things. And to me, you know, if you can find something very cool that's more or less what you want, grab it. And what I haven't tested, and the reason I'm going to make this whole Let's Play just being in here is because we want to test this stuff. The ability to take someone's character and then adjust it to your personal preference. You know? That would be cool. But right now, there's only 10. Interesting. Thought there would be more. But yeah, you can go in here and check all that out. Look at that. I can switch off my clothes. We're going to really dive into this in a minute. But yeah, so right now, these are the characters. I'm not going to be picking any of these, of course. But I just wanted to showcase it. And you never know. Maybe I'll start off with somebody like that. I'm going to steal his appearance. Let's put it over here. Okay. Just to save it for later. But yeah, so there's tons of cool things you can do and try and make it work, you know? Personally, I'm going to go in here and do it myself. You can randomize, for example. Let's make sure, lock the body type. Matching pupils, nah. I'm gonna make them crazy, you know what I mean? And we're gonna leave the hair color for now. Change skin color, yes. Apply makeup, no. And this is such a cool feature, okay? Their settings is very good. Kind of like his face, definitely don't like the hair. And we're going to do a couple of them so you guys can see the type of creativity that can happen. And I'm purposely choosing different eyes. I want my character to be very unique, guys. I don't want it to be like, you know, I made a lot of characters in my lifetime, and I've always made them a plain Jane, the way I look kind of character as best as I could. And it's fun to do that. But there comes a point where you're like, hey, let me get creative and have some fun with this. You know? And so that's kind of where I'm at. I like his skin color. All right, we're gonna stay with this guy for the most part, and I'm gonna switch everything up one by one. Oh, how do I take off his clothing as well? Okay, don't try this at home, children. Let's see. Different hairstyles. Interesting. I like that. So I want a hairstyle that stands out as well. Want it to be unique, but like stylish, but maybe I don't know. I'm gonna make an anime movie out of this. You know what I mean? One thing I love about this is that you can actually make the hairs longer, add some different styles to it. There's extra details. For example, if I go with this as a preset, I can change some things later. We're gonna keep that there. Go with I don't know what the difference is. We'll go with that. Give me a little darker. Little darker, bro. We'll settle with that for now. Why are my guys so old? What is going on? Undergarments. Bro, we're gonna put some underwears on this guy. You got a G-string? You kidding me? Come on, man. Go with some purple. Alright, we gotta work on this face, man. First of all, he can't be that old. I don't want him to be an old man. Could have a wrinkled forehead, sure. Eyebrow types. Again, now the key thing for me personally is having the very creative type of character, interesting, what I'm looking for. Everything about him has to have some uniqueness, like my eyebrow, for example. Even the eyebrows, I want them to be very unique. And this is so much detail, guys. I got to give them props on this. And I want to have we're going to go with that. I'm not really into character creation the way most people are, where they're obsessive over it. It's not. Personally. Ooh. You know what I got to do? I got to work on the hair. See, I like doing the hair first, because it just sets the flow of what you're going to do. So see, for example, you can do what I got right now. Way more hairstyles than I thought. Nice. Like, you see how crazy this is? But this is a memorable character. You know, if you watch my gameplay and I had this on, it's hilarious. Might do something like that. You know, we want to be different. This is cool. And I don't know. And then there's this guy. I don't want this. This is a little bit exaggerated, but I don't mind this. You know what I mean? If I did this, let's see something. What type of bangs I can... No! Oh, man. You're exaggerating. This is a lot. This is a lot. I think it's cool. Like I said, I want to think about it though. I don't feel too confident in that one. Might do something like this, guys. Little dreads. Either this. It does feel like he's very particular. Let me go and try something. I want to see how I can make the hair in the back unique. You got the bun. You have another bun and the small little tail. Can't decide. Can't decide. Just take another look before I decide my final decision. I did this and I had long hair, be like a ponytail. Now we can make it unique. This is a little bit of swag, you know? All right, let's start from the bottom. Could just do that long hair style. Either these, those right there. Huh. Go with this. You can always change this later. I like that. So that's nice. Don't want it to be too much. I mean, this is exaggerated. But yeah, just customize your character. My suggestion for anybody that's following along to make their playthrough, you know, just have fun with it. Honestly, that's what I've learned to do later on. I would always make the exact same type of character. And I got to a point now where I'm like, I want to do something creative, memorable. Base. I want to do something very crazy. Wait, why is this? Wait a minute. Highlights. What's going on? It's supposed to be my base hair, right? It looks kind of purple. Doesn't look what I would want. Which is a more dark purple, I guess. Might turn him into the Joker, guys. Sheesh. The way I'm doing this right now. Look at this. I don't want a lot of grain. I want it subtle. Might change this later, but hey, we're making it work. What else color could I put in this thing? Oh, it's right up here. I see. Nice. Where does this go? Oh, the tips. Interesting. Interesting. There we go. So that's the color. I wonder if I changed it, will it stay the same color? It does. Oh. Be like that. That or that. I kind of like what I just did. Nice. Really do. I really do, guys. You can always fix the front. Later. But so far, pretty good. And then for presets, again, I want unique character. And go something like that. And I actually don't remember the color that I made exactly. But we're gonna keep that swagger going. And the tips, I actually want to make it blue. Do some blue. Look at some highlights. What was the highlight? Green? There it goes. I can't see it on there. You know what? Let's make it green. Doesn't feel like the beard has any. I'm gonna definitely put a mustache on. Or should I not? I don't like it without it. Yeah, we're gonna go without it. Honestly, I might change the face up though. I feel like I can work on this face. A lot of good stuff. A lot of key things in here. This game is very in depth with the character creation. Aging, should we do it? And by the way, if you're watching, I do live stream, so you can be watching the Let's Play as well. I'm having a hard time, I'll be honest, with deciding because my live streams are interactive, and these are more just conversation pieces and a little bit of a walkthrough slash first time playing. But kind of haven't really figured it out on how to go about that. Yeah, and this is where I can make him unique. Little green and blue. Never hurt nobody. That's cool. There you go. I feel like that's very unique right now. Not complain. Go with that nose. Not too worried. I don't even know they got different kind of teeth. Interesting. A little bit of venom. You can change the color. That's interesting. Not happening. I'll keep it white. Keep it white. I'm doing a lot of presets, guys. Just like I said, I'm not really heavy of a editor with these stuff. I think it's awesome and it's fun. I spent a lot of time doing it, but I don't take it that serious. I just want to have a character and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna see this character's face for the next 100 hours. So it's important. And the people who do make them, I mean, I might just use somebody else's at some point. Definitely don't need all that. I think we're comfortable so far. I think we did a good job. All right, we got the base. Is there anything in here that I can change that I think I might need to? No. Go with that right there. Oh, no. What are you doing? That's right there. Looking good. Looking good. All right, we got the face, we got the hair, we got the facial. Now we got to do more things, but might go with a long body. I don't think this affects anything from what I've seen. This is gonna be a long video. I'm gonna do a full intro. Look at this. I do have a big head, you know, but we're gonna make his head a little big. And I don't want him to be too diesel, but decent. Decent. I don't like my eyes. Just realized it. Muscle mass. I'm gonna go high muscles, low weight. How about that? Cut up, muscular man. Let's put a little bit of muscle. I mean, a little bit of weight on him. Body hair, sure. What is it? I'm gonna make it purple. That'll be funny. Let's put some hair on him. Why not? And this is where it's gonna get very real. Like all the cool tattoos and everything you can do. I'm sure there's some really amazing stuff. Huh. Man, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna hold off for a second. So much stuff in here. I'm gonna come back to this. Not right now. Lower body, then some tattoos. This could be easier. Just give him something, you know? I used to avoid putting tattoos on characters because I'm like, you know what? I don't want to promote that, but the video game, it's the only chance you get because I'm not going to put that on my body. We'll probably go with something like that. I'm coming back to this because I want to do the rest and then just certify him.
That's cool. 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 Let's go.
Only 2 types with...
Let's go. Let's go. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Don't mess up.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
I like the different variations.
Don't mess up. The two of us are one. Don't forget this. Let's go. Don't mess up. The two of us are one. Don't forget this.
A little too
Let's
deep.
go. Don't mess up. The two of us are one. Don't forget this.
Oh, yeah, I got it. That's the one right there. Awesome. All right, so we're almost done. I do need to change my eyes. Might change the eyebrows. It might be the eyebrows or something, guys. I don't know. It might be the eyebrows. Might have to switch that up. This eyebrow is nice because he has the little cuts on the eye, so it makes it look a little more authentic, unique, rather than having typical eyebrows. This is my main character, guys. I like those eyebrows. It's a little too thick. I don't know. I gotta stay with this. Feel like it fits the theme. Imagine changing the color. Go green. I'm gonna go with the traditional eyebrows. Gotta have something normal on the guy. Let's put on some clothes on him again. Like him with the clothes on. All right, so we got, I think, what would be his, playstyle. I feel like it's good for the most part. Visually, looks good. All right, there we go. Now, the decision to make this one a male or a female as well. That is the question. And we got a decision to make. And I could actually possibly take one of the already ranked from some other people and see if they have something cool. Then I can edit it. We'll see. I kind of like this character. She feels like an anime. This one looks pretty. I'm gonna go with her. Well, let me see this character. She's kind of pretty too. Looks something cute, like a little anime style character. I'll go with number 4 for now. I might actually delete all that. I don't know how to equip them. I'm a little nervous on clicking something because I don't want to finalize. Fly appearance. There we go. All right, so now I can customize it to fit my personal idea. Wait a minute. That's just a default character? They just cheese me? Are you kidding? Thought it was an actual well-made. Unbelievable. They just played me. All right, let's get a good character in here. We'll find something. I mean, the one that we got is decent. It would just change a lot of the other aspects of her. Ankle stance. We'll go with this. Gotta be caramel, you know what I mean? Not like a caramel sister. Why does she look pale? What the heck? She got makeup on? All right, we gotta take off the makeup. Well, actually, probably need it on, right? Is there anything on there? I don't know how this works. Yeah, there is. But I was trying to just... Doesn't look like, caramel. And I don't know if it's because she got the paint on her face also. If there's a way to take off all the makeup. Come on, man. It does have all this stuff. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Me and Mario. eyeliner. I don't. There we go. No, I don't know why it's not doing like a regular caramel skin. Can zoom in on this. Let me see. How do I zoom? Doesn't really let me zoom in. Oh, cool. You can change the I think I like the black so I can see it a little better. I'm gonna keep her like that for now. I'm over it. All right, we're doing the body type. We got most of it, and I haven't done the outfit. Hey, listen, she's a female, bro. We gonna make her look sexy, or actually, you know what we want to do? Make it a little red. There we go. Okay, we finally get into the good stuff. Again, I'm doing very unique setup, guys. Very unique setup. So I want their colors to be different, all that stuff. Go to the hair first. I'm gonna change the hair for sure. Gotta be something different. Not typical hairstyle. That's hilarious. I really like this. I feel like that is amazing. Yeah, we're going with that. I'm not even going to question myself right there. And then for the base... Wait, what? Thought I just picked it. Can't change anything. Come on, man. It's fine. All right, so I want her to have bright colors. I want her to be like my character, which is something different. The tips can be orange, maybe. Doesn't look that great. There we go. Now we're talking. He stands out now. That's what I'm talking about. Highlights should be... Where's the highlights? I don't see it. Let me see something. It's not showing up, so I don't think her hairstyle can even do that. Oh, there goes a little. Spoke too soon. We want another bright color. There we go. We'll leave it like that. I think it's fine. Very good. Very good. Accessory color. I don't even know. Facial hair. Let's put her a mustache. There was a video game for Metal Gear that we used to put mustaches on. The female characters. It was so funny. And she like... Oh, no. gotta have a good time with it, you know? I haven't chose one, actually. Yeah, so we want them to be special. And so I'm gonna go with a darker tone to kind of offset what she's doing up top. Matter of fact, no. I'm gonna go with this. Okay. We're doing it. We doing it. There we go. This is a lot. I know it's gonna be like, what is he doing? But that's how we doing it today. Interesting. Why is it so light? There we go. Now we're talking. I want them to stand out. So that's why you're seeing what I'm doing. A little extra, but face paint, no. Wow, they're really serious about this game right now. There we go. Face markings. Give her a give her a scar. How do I change where it is? Additional controls. Oh, it doesn't pop up. Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna do a tribute to Metal Gear. Guys that know me know how much I love Metal Gear. We're gonna rotate this bad boy. Put it right on her nose. Like the one and the only. Right there. Pretty with a scar. There you go. Don't want it to be too visible, but just want it to be there. Face markings. I forgot that we can alter this stuff a lot. And I think we're good. Nice. We're looking good, guys. I'm gonna make her tall also. A little bit of a big head. See how big she can get. Oh, man. No, we gotta do a little something. Let's see. Lower body. I mean, this is something we could work on later. Yeah. I want to give her full body tattoos. Right there. Perfect. Perfect. Hey, man. I think we did okay.
Let's go.
Wait.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Definitely not happening.
let's go. Let's go. Don't mess up. The two. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't mess up.
Sounds European, bro. I thought we was in Japan.
Let's go. Don't. The two of us are one. Let's go. Don't mess up.
A little too high
Let's
pitch.
go. Don't. Let's go. Don't mess up. Let's go. Let's go. Don't mess up.
Yeah, we're going with this one. Okay, so we kind of got it. We're pretty good about it. Feels good. It feels so good. What do you guys think? I feel like I over-exaggerated with the hair colors, but I want it to stand out. You know, I want to stand out as much as possible. This is why I chose him to be this way. And her as well. Like, she looks like she's, you know, definitely not a samurai. But I'm doing my little, you know, this is taking this game, which is a more realistic, and then adding my anime mentality, but a little more grounded in modern day. You can see my hair. That'd be something somebody would possibly use, you know? Oh, wait, I gotta finish up with some of the facial stuff that we were talking about. Being able to add facial markings. You know, this guy right here. Want to definitely have this on here. And I want to put it in a crazy spot right on his forehead. I've been doing this traditionally for the Team Ninja games at Wulong and stuff. This right here, definitely. How do I make it bigger? Forgot. Doesn't let me. Position, horizontal position, height, width. There goes. That's a little bit. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Now we're gonna go all the way down here. Position this towards my eye. Make it into a real thing. There we go. I kind of like it like that. Actually, you know what? Just thought about it. Put it on this side. I'm gonna rotate it. I have the scar. Wait, I think I can't do it this way. No, come on. Sucks. So you could see the scar on my eye. Well, I guess it was meant to be to have it on the opposite side. I'm over it. We'll put it back. I mean, it could make sense this way too, because basically saying that this side right here got this some type of thing with his eyebrow. There we go. Got that. Want it to be blending in a little bit. Want it to be standing out. We could probably put something else on this guy. On his face. That's interesting. think that's good for now. I mean, I think I went a little hard there, folks. Gotta be honest. I think that's a good run. We're all set. So both characters look good in my opinion. If I was to change anything, maybe adding some kind of markings on them, on him specifically. Where does it go? Where is it? Oh, on his back. Oh, no, no. I'm gonna put this guy in there. I want to make him bigger. Bigger and better. 100% bigger. There we go. There we go. All right, something in the front. What can we do? I want it to be too drastic. Something subtle. Subtle, subtle, subtle. Is this not going to the front? Is this showing up in the back? No, I'm not really into this stuff. And I'll have a nice outfit on most likely. So doesn't really matter to me. I might throw something like this on. Just a simple tattoo. And there you go. That's my characters for the start of the game. I'm definitely going to be making more. Getting into it.
Let's go. Don't mess up.
But I hope y'all enjoyed that. We do have guides and stuff on my primary channel. You want to head to that. And in here, I'll also have some guides kind of back and forth between the two channels. All right. So go check it out. Peace.